This is actually an electric car. It's got an electric motor in the front that drives the car forward, and it gets most of its electricity from a fuel cell system that converts hydrogen and oxygen from the air into electricity and water as a waste product. The concept of the fuel cell has been around 150 years as a sort of chemical principle. Starting about the 60s, these devices were made for space, and over about the last 15 years, automakers have been working very hard to develop the technology for automobiles as a way of simultaneously reducing the use of oil, reducing air pollution, and also reducing the release of greenhouse gases. This type of fuel cell is called a PEM fuel cell, proton exchange membrane. The way I like to explain it is sort of like a sandwich, where in the middle of the sandwich, the meat of the sandwich, if you will, you have a membrane material. You have hydrogen on one side, and you have platinum as a catalyst material. That catalyst allows the hydrogen molecule to split apart into protons and electrons. The protons go through the membrane, the electrons have to go around the membrane, and as those electrons are going around the membrane, they're powering the electric motor. Everything meets on the side with the oxygen and forms water as the waste product. Sometimes you'll hear it called a fuel cell stack, because a whole stack of these fuel cells. Just like you stack batteries together in a flashlight to build up more voltage. A car like this, you might have 400 fuel cells all stacked together to give you a few hundred volts.
Funding provided by the U.S. Department of Energy's National Energy Technology Laboratory, the Energy and Environmental Research Center's National Center for Hydrogen Technology, and the members of Prairie Public.